Hello, everybody. This is Cedric. This is day 6. You know, thanks for the people that are reaching out since I started making these videos. This is day 6. If you have trouble getting over fear, daily videos will help you, man. And this is nerve-wracking, but it's helping me in my day job, so I keep making them. Maybe once I get over my fear of rejection, I probably won't make any more videos. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I want to talk about the negative effects of zero risk, right? So when I used to work at a very good company, and I currently work at a great company as well, but the company I was at, I was in a position. You ever heard the term, the world is your oyster? Everything was lined up, and you could just see the trajectory that, hey, I have a future here. A very nice future. But there was something I wanted very bad. Like, you ever wanted something like really bad? And it showed up on my radar. Well, I had to jump ship to take advantage of this opportunity. And quite frankly, I was terrified to leave my comfort zone. It got to the point where I started shaking. I have a routine. I wake up early in the morning and I try to get my head right for the day. And I woke up in the morning, I was going through my routine, and I was thinking about this decision that I was making. And I got scared. I began to doubt myself, okay? It was a big risk, to leave your comfort zone. All of a sudden, you're gonna do something. You got your nest egg here, and everybody loving you, and you can just see they want you to go on, continue doing great things, and this opportunity shows up, and I'm gonna have to start off fresh, new. But something helped me. One, I looked on Instagram. There was a young lady by the name of Brittany Wells. She had a shirt that said, "Faith over fear." Faith over fear, that gave me courage. Okay. And so when I heard that, that gave me a little encouragement, but it wasn't enough. So I actually went and I looked at a story, right? There's a story where this king, this owner, goes on a travel. And I guess when he leaves, he gives these talents to his servants, right? One servant he gives, I want to say 5 talents. Another one he gives 2, and the other one I think he gave 1. So the one he gave 5 talents to, I guess he invested it and came back, increased, showed, and when the owner returned, he showed him, hey, this is the increase. Well, the owner was like, hey, you give him 5 more talents, right? So the one with the 2 talents, he invested in, and it increased, and showed it to the owner. When the owner returned, the owner is like, hey, give him 2 more talents, right? And if I'm messing up the story, you can read it for yourself. It's in the Bible. And so the third servant, though, who got the 1 talent, this was me at the time. He buried it, and I saw myself in this story. He goes to the owner, and and the owner's like, hey, checks on him, and the guy's like, the servant tells the owner, I buried it, The owner takes this servant's 1 talent, takes it from him, and gives it to the man with the 5 talents. So this story spoke to me. I'm like, dude, anybody taking my talent? I want to use it. I may not use it, but I'm going to do the best I can with this talent. So there's an illustration of risk in this, right? And a tip of the hat to Seth Godin for this visual illustration: risk and reward. So I hope you can see this, right? Look at risk. Risk is here, reward here. A, if you can follow the story, A is the guy that had the 1 talent and buried it, right? It should be actually back here, because dude just buried it. He didn't get any reward, right? Now, if you can see, this is B. This is the guy who had the 2 talents. Look at the risk, look at the reward, right? As reward increases, And so look at as the risk increases, notice the reward, okay? Now, the guy who had the 5-10, I think this is C. If you notice, as the risk increases, look at the reward also increases, right? And so I drew this out. Actually, this came from that morning. I actually drew this out. And it spoke to me. And I was like, dude, if you take zero risk, this is where you're going to be. Do you want zero reward or low reward, or do you want high reward? So that calmed me down, and I was in it, baby. So that's where we at today. Hope that helps. You know, I thought it was cool. I was so excited. I shared it with my daughter. So I'm sharing it with you. Hopefully it makes a difference in your life. All right. Love y'all. Take care. Bye.